and steal my shine. Feel me when I'm not yours this time. Let go. I'm not the one to blame. I see that you are still the same. My pretty bitch, but you know I caught your love. Now you are the victim, stop, I had enough. Cruising on the joyride, light heart, I feel free. You out of the picture, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Boy, c'est la vie. Ciao, c'est la vie. Boy, c'est la vie. Ciao. You're such a sad face. Why such a sad face? Why such a sad face? Why such a sad face? Now you call like a bitch, but you know I caught your bluff. Now you are the victim, stop, I had enough. Cruising on a joyride, light heart, I feel free. You out of the picture, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Boy, c'est la vie. Ciao, c'est la vie. Boy, c'est la vie. Ciao, boy.
As I'm running through this jungle, I see faces. I'm looking back at you, but you won't stop chasing. Don't make me look back no more. No review mirrors here. I'm about to fall if I run through all these barriers. Don't make me look back no more. Try to make me fall, yeah. Don't make me look back no more. No review mirrors here. I'm about to fall if I run through. Try to make me fall, yeah. As I'm running through this jungle, I see faces. I'm looking back at you, but you won't stop chasing. Don't make me look back no more. No review mirrors here. I'm about to fall if I run through all these barriers. Don't make me look back no more. Try to make me fall, yeah. Don't make me look back no more. No review mirrors here. I'm about to fall if I run through. Try to make me fall, yeah.
12 rounds, ding ding. Sick and tired of the whole damn thing, yeah. Stick a move in the ring. You can hit me with the words you fling. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, no, no. Be lucky if I stick around. Maybe foolish, but I ain't a clown. No, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, 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 no. Got the belt like a king, heavyweight champion of the whole damn thing, yo. Full of gas, full of spin, Jekyll and Hyde, you're the evil twin. You're never gonna keep me down, you're never gonna keep me down, no, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down, you're never gonna keep me down. No, you're never gonna. You're never gonna keep me down, you're never gonna keep me down, no, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down, you're never gonna keep me down, no, no, no. Be lucky if I stick around, maybe foolish, but I ain't a clown, no, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down, you're never gonna keep me down, no, 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 no. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. Down, down, down. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, no, no. Be lucky if I stick around. Maybe foolish, but I ain't a clown. No, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, 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 no. It's you and me against the world, world. Gonna leave this life behind us and just go, go. 'Cause we're running, running, running away. Together we'll go and find a better place, place. Be strong, we'll go 1,000 miles away. Where the skies are blue, nothing is the same. Running, running, we'll be running. We'll be running, running. We'll be running, running, running. We'll be running, we'll be running. Running, running. We'll be running, running. Running, running. We'll be running, I can't wait to be there, me and you alone, alone, in a paradise that we can call our own. Oh, we'll be running, running, running away. Together we'll go and find a better place, place. Be strong, we'll go 1,000 miles away. Where the skies are blue, nothing is the same.
searching for some meaning to explain what he's feeling. She walks alone, she shelters far from the light. She's seeking validation. She's so tired of waiting. Yeah, I got the feeling you've been expecting me. No chance encounter. Right here's where you're meant to be. Our paths are crossing just in the nick of time. If you need to meet me, I'll be right by your side. Are we strangers in the night? With open arms I'm calling. I'll be there when you're rolling down. You're out of danger when I'm in sight. Just seeking you shine by me. Yes, I'll be bringing you to life. Won't be no stranger with the night. Whoa, 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 won't be no stranger with the night. When seas get rough, you just give in to the ride. You see, we thirst for danger, but we find no savior. They tug and pull, they push you right to the edge. When all you need is shelter, you just don't seem to get there. I got the feeling you've been expecting me. No chance encounter. Right here's where you're meant to be. Our paths are crossing just in the nick of time. If you need to meet me, I'll be right by your side. Are we strangers in the night? With open arms I'm calling. I'll be there when you're rolling down. You're out of danger when I'm in sight. Just seeking you shine by me. Yes, I'll be bringing you to life. Won't be no stranger with the night. Whoa, 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 won't be no. Won't be no. He wants alone, he wanders deep in the night. Searching for some meaning to explain feelings. Are we strangers in the night? With open arms I'm calling. I'll be there when you're rolling down. You're out of danger when I'm in sight. Just seeking you shine by me. Yes, I'll be bringing you to life. Won't be no stranger
just this time, let go. I'm not the one to blame. I see that you are still the same. My pretty bitch, but you know I control love. Now you elevate this love, I had enough. Cruising on a joyride, light heart, I feel free. You're out of the picture, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Boy, c'est la vie. Down, c'est la vie. Boy, c'est la vie. Down, we're such a sad face.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Garina's Free Fire's Winter War event. My name is AJ and I am the Mustachio here with the one and only Contra. How are you doing today, buddy?
Well, it's great to be back here on the castings desk. And of course, this is our first time sharing the desk together. I'm really excited for this. And of course, for those of you guys back at home, I hope you guys have been having some good time celebrating over the weekend so far. Merry Christmas to those who are celebrating. And of course, happy holidays and Happy New Year in advance. And today, we do have some really special program up for us in this Winter War 2020 Free Fire.
Yep, we've got some really, really special guests in the studio with us, Contra. I mean, 8 superstars will be battling it up. Team Shadow, Team Light coming in here. I don't know, man. I mean, I've seen them individually go into these matches and play it out, right? But going up against each other, do you have a personal pick, Contra?
Well, to be honest, some of them are really my friends who's been casting on the desk. Some of them are streamers, and so I'm not exactly too sure when each of them actually were put to the test here for the very first time to be demonstrating their finesse and firepower, and hopefully they could actually walk away with some great booyahs as well as some awesome show match that's going to be coming up in our schedule. But of course, we'll be looking to see what really will happen between Team Light as well as Team Dark.
Absolutely. The Chosen One mode is the mode that we are going to be going through today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Who will be the Chosen One? Who will rise up to be the legends of the day, right? Between the two squads. Let us know in the comment section as to who do you think is going to be able to rise up to the top. Because don't forget, you can vote for the squads in the game as well in order to double up your snowflakes. So we don't know which ones you guys are voting for, but let us know in the comment section as well, okay? Maybe you can give the Mustachio a tip. Contra, have you voted, Contra? Because I haven't just yet.
I really don't want to pick sides just about yet. I'm going to offend some of these friends that are on either sides. You know, like, I'm kind of siding on Lesley's side because they do have MrCocan, who's been there since, you know, the very early days of Free Fire that, we see him create some awesome content. But then again, Lekir, I heard that he's quite a phenomenal player. So I really do wonder what's going to be going down in our matches today. So later we'll be further introducing Team Light as well as Team Shadow.
Absolutely, and we'll also walk you through the game modes because we've got 5 very, very interesting game modes lined up for our 8 superstars here today. I'm very sure it's gonna, you know, be quite a challenge for them to go in there and complete those challenges. A challenge for challenges. Good one, Mustachio. Good one, right? But I am particularly looking forward to those one-on-one fist fights that we have coming up for you guys. So yes, they will be punching each other in the faces.
Yeah, this is something that's really rare to actually see in any sort of free fire match, and I really do wonder if they could actually use some of all these sort of the character spells abilities. So if they're going to be using class punches, so he goes in with the Muay Thai, they're really gonna pack in some damage, you know.
Absolutely, right? Because and here's the thing, you don't know which one of your players are going to be picked to go in there for that legendary one-on-one. So like we mentioned to you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'll walk through with you the schedule for the day. Game number 1 will be free rules game mode, which means anything goes, right? Any guns can be used and they just have to go up against each other. The first squad to the 40 points will win that.
Yeah, I'm actually foreseeing a lot of them actually going in for those grenade launchers or so just to secure, hopefully, some easy kills from a far range. And also, we do see a lot of fun segments in between. Later on game 2, we'll see assault rifles come into play, SMGs in towards game 3, and later another guess the voice line fun segment to be coming up next. And on game number 4 as well as 5, we'll see vectors come into play as well as snipers.
Yep, the vectors and the snipers only game mode. It's definitely going to be an interesting one. Vectors, maybe not, because for me, it's going to be complete, almost similar to the assault rifle match, right? But the snipers mode, on the other hand, that is when things will get really, really dicey. And for them to switch over from snipers to the melee, i.e. using your fist to take down each other, I don't know, man. I'm looking forward to it because I don't know how much am I going to end up laughing throughout that whole match, right?
I'm assuming we're going to be laughing throughout the entirety of this whole program here in between. But I'm pretty sure that there might just be a couple of surprises out there. Will this be one-sided? Will it be real close between both Team Light as well as Shadow? We are about to find out, and of course we'll be kickstarting our very first match real soon at 2 p.m.
Yep, and don't forget, right, those fun segments that we have coming up for you guys as well. Those, I don't know. I don't know how to put it right, because it's going to be fun for us, the casters, for sure. For the participants, for our superheroes, our 8 KOLs who have come in here today to take those challenges, I don't know if they are going to find these challenges fun, but you and us, we are definitely going to have a lot of fun watching them go through it.
Exactly. And I hope you guys are enjoying the program so far. Make sure you guys hit the like as well as the share button all over social media. You guys can drop in towards his Facebook page as well. Support AJ Mustachio all the way.
All right, let's jump into Team Light and see exactly who do we have lined up for us here today, Contra. I mean, the 4 superstars that we have been mentioning, I'm very sure you guys are familiar with them. Am I familiar with them? I think I've met one virtually so far, but in real life, none of them I have gotten to know. But you are friends with a few of them, aren't you, Contra?
That's right. And over here, we do have Team Light here with Lekir, Abiyek, MummyEva, as well as SpiderGunz. Well, Lekir has been casting in the scene for quite some time. Well, some of them are fairly new to me, to be honest. So I'm pretty sure that they have played a whole lot of Free Fire. But since this game mode is still relatively fresh on the table, I'm pretty sure that they will be experimenting a whole lot in this game mode.
I cannot wait to see what sort of firepower SpiderGunz brings to the table, right? Because with his mask, this guy looks menacing already. I love it, man. I won his autograph just because of that mask.
Yeah, like he's looking a whole hell lot like a bad boy right there. And man, this winter war really gets so exciting. Like, if he loses, does he strip his mask or something?
Gee.
Oh,
I don't know if we can dare him to do that. I'm very sure the viewers might wanna ask us to do that, right? But this side might be the Avengers side, and he's our Iron Man, all right? Let's take a quick look and see who their opponents are gonna be, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Because for Team Shadow, we've got Lesley, MrCocan, Ashedz, as well as SonTuah coming in here. I wonder if or not the dark will prevail, will be able to come out victorious, or will the light shine through?
Well, it's definitely a little bit of a fair balance of both, like the yin-yang concept or so. But here is something that I'm more familiar with. MrCocan, really kind of like the OG in the scene when it comes down to Free Fire streaming. He's been there from the get-go, and sometimes he even competes for himself. He also manages teams out there. But Lesley, we always see her hosting, and really being very poised and elegant. Now she's going to be bringing it rat-a-tat-tat in the field. So I'm not too sure what to feel about that. But hey, really a fresh breath of air at the very least.
Let's see if or not Lesley gets to be the chosen one and goes in for a couple of one-on-ones, right? Because don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, game number 1, when they do drop in for those 1 versus 1s, they can use any weapons whatsoever. But game 2 until game number 5, whenever we do go into a one-on-one condition, the players can only go ahead and use their bare fist. So it's going to be melee all the way, right? So I don't know if or not it's going to be all-out brawl the moment they see each other, or there's going to be some sort of tactics involved where we're going to be probably saying them main keja-keja today. They're just going to be running around each other.
I agree. I think that if they can't really find a weapon that they really need, like especially in challenges, like you got nothing but your bare hands, you just got to make it work.
Well, sometimes these work better than guns, right? I don't know. The mustachios hence work better than guns sometimes. Contra, do you have a pick after dark and light, right? We've seen the shadows and we've seen the lights.
All right. So based on our suit colors, I'm kind of going with light here. You're on the darker tone, so
he's borderline racist.
No. I'm talking about the suit, guys. No, not going for skin.
Okay, but fair enough, right? It just falls in there. It just falls in there. Be it so. I am proud. I am proud to take the dark side. The mustachio will fall into the dark side for today. We will go in with Team Shadow, and we will have Contra coming in here for Team Light. So it has all been said. Whose side are you on? Whose side are you betting each and every single one of your snowflake on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? I mean, and the term snowflake itself, right? Don't be a snowflake. Go in there to bet everything on it.
Put it all there.
Yeah, put it all there. It's double or, well, you get it back. So I don't see you losing out at all.
Yeah, it isn't double or nothing. Double or
you just
quadruple. But maybe you get even more than just that. So
yeah.
We got news that we are actually getting ourselves ready for game number 1. So if you guys are excited, we'll definitely jump into action and we'll see how does both team fare in game number 1.
But here's the thing, right, Contra? I wanna jump into the game with you as well, but I think the KOLs they need a breather here, because they were about to jump in and they realized something. That one of them hasn't had their breakfast just yet.
Oh.
Yes. And yes, we are taking a short Coca Crunch break because they just ran to the kitchen to grab their milk, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And in a moment, once they are back, if you do happen to see milk on your favorite streamers or gamers' face, please do not call them out, all right? We are all waiting for them because nutrition is always number 1. It's good to fill up your tummy before a big game.
Yeah, breakfast is definitely the most important meal of the day. And with that, well, I really wouldn't really blame them if they really were working too hard preparing for what's about to happen for today, spend the entirety of the night.
Can you prepare for what's about to happen today, though, Contra?
Not exactly, but they can try as they may.
Yeah, you can try, right? Because trust me, I've seen the game mode already, and it seems to be absolute chaos. And I had the pleasure of just chatting with them for a little bit. You know, we were going in there doing those mic tests and all, right? And they were all, you know, just pumped up for the day. I know they're just going to be jumping in here to have some fun, but what does fun actually mean, right? All out gunfire, shooting up each other for the win, or are they going to go in and troll each other? It's going to be Team Shadow and Team Light starting off the day.
All right, we'll be looking at some of the weapons of choice, and it seems like some of them will be starting off with vectors. Now, there's still options for glue wall, so a whole lot of that will definitely be really good to play a little bit defensively. And what will be the call here? Who exactly is currently leading Team Light?
Well, MummyEva, as she pushes through, is she going to be able to find an opponent here first? Because don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the first squad to hit 40 kills, 40 points in here will be your winner. MummyEva with those preliminary shots, but not getting a takedown. And we will still have to wait for our first engagement and kill here.
Oh, look at that. And Lesley will be taken off for first blood right there with the Vector spray directly to the head. And here comes another one. Oh, my goodness. And that will be another pointer for Team Light.
Oh, here comes the one-on-one. There was the warning sign earlier. Ashedz gets killed by MummyEva, and we will push through it. So far, a 2-3 situation here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Team Shadow with a very, very slim lead. Nothing much that they can't overcome right now. A 4-3 with Lesley getting taken down. Double points have been activated for just 24 more seconds, and it looks like Team Shadow has already won that one-on-one contra.
Wow, and they're making a huge leapfrog here after getting a little bit deficit. Now they're 8 points up. So I'm not too sure. Things are looking rather 50-50. It's turning tides, and oh, that was quite a distance coming in from below. And SonTuah has been taken out just like that. Now, while being popped up, as we'll be getting a little bit of a bird's eye view coming from the back. Team Shadow now playing very defensively.
Oh, absolutely, and they have to, right? Because they've allowed themselves to gain a couple of points in there, but a single mistake, it means that Team Light can catch up. 4 kills. Oh! And the takedown there. MrCocan with those death-defying shots misses himself. Manages to just slip through that with the takedown. 8-12. Still, just 4 more between them.
And I was kind of surprised, like he's getting rushed by a shotgun and somehow he was so calm and composed to be able to still knock him off. So Cocan now getting a double kill as well. Shadow now really getting themselves up ahead by 4 pointers right there. We still got 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, counting down. And oh, that's a 2-on-1. And oh, Ashedz, he does get one still, but it will still be a double kill for Lekir.
Goes in there with the akimbo, doesn't manage the takedown, couldn't run away because he was blocked by a teammate and they had to pay the price. 16-12. It was close, but I mean, it was a even 2-on-2 situation, which just turned so badly for Team Light right there. Team Shadow doing well. I mean, the strategy that Team Shadow has been effectively using here is sticking together and backing each other up in those tight spots. And there you go, once again with the takedown. This time, Mummy gets it. And it's 5 points between the two squads.
Well, Team Light really has to catch up right here. Oh, Lekir! Oh, that was quite a clutch in close quarter combat. And now, Lekir does get another one. SonTuah does walk right in towards the open, and he does get that hit shot. MummyEva does knock out SonTuah instead. Now, we'll see whether or not will they actually get something off with this double vector setup. The walls being popped up as well. Great reflexes coming out, and we'll have to see, could he possibly hold on for dear life, but he's still going for a hunt. Oh, there we go. Cocan gets another one.
Oh, and here we come to the end of the second round of double points that Team Shadow has managed to pick up. But even if they have managed to do it 2 times round, Team Light is not that far away from them. 9 kills will be the difference between the two squads thus far, Contra. Team Shadow, I don't know if or not they've made full use of their double points advantage here thus far.
Well, they really have to amp it up at the very least, because this is still a significant gap between the two teams, which can easily be overshadowed in this moment. Pun intended, of course. Well, SonTuah does get that double. Really good stuff coming for Team Light, as they will be able to just trade off really well for the moment. But
what happened here?
Oh, boy.
All of a sudden, we have it changed. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Team Shadow has activated double points yet again, but it is Team Light with the lead, 31-23. What in the world just happened, Contra?
Oh, I didn't really expect that to actually go in for the switcheroo, but oh boy, we're coming really close, 27-32.
Oh, Team Light is putting the whoop on Team Shadow right now. Team Shadow, the one that has been so much better at those one-on-one duels, right? Activating the double points for the squad. But even with those double point activations, Team Light seems to be the one in front. And right now, just 4 kills away. Contra, it looks like Team Light might just be able to break through the shadows here.
Oh, indeed. And now with 35 points on the table, there's only a couple more for them to be able to do so. Ashedz does get the headshot. Cocan will be taken off as well. So who's it gonna be? It's still very much even up.
It's very much even up, and the mustachio is confused, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But it's okay. We will not allow simple confusions to take or get the better of us. 32-37. Team Light melee in here. The katana comes out, but no takedown. And he manages to get away from the situation, Contra.
Run, Forrest, run. He's running for his life. He might just be straight back. Oh, SonTuah. He gets it. And this might just be one of the most sought after kill through the entirety of this game.
Oh, absolutely right. I mean, they went in there and they pulled out those melees. That was a gentleman agreement between the two of them there. 38-38 right now. Things are so close. One more kill can get it done for Team Shadow as they overcome Team Light. Contra, my squad did it, buddy.
Oh my, I guess my snowflake's on the other side, but wow, what a game. I didn't expect it to be this close.
I didn't expect it to be that crazy. I mean, it was Team Shadow, the one that went in there and activated those double points so many times. Team Light took the lead by some miracle, even without activating those double points. And at the end, how did Team Shadow just overcome Team Light? I don't even know what happened there.
Yeah, well, from those sort of angles, like there was a really good trade between the two of them, and well, I guess they really struck at the right moment, and even with those double points on, sometimes it will definitely bring in some great effects, but some of the teams, when they pop it up, they didn't really get all too much out of it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for those who think that, you know, the brighter side of life is the better side of life, please be rest assured that darkness will always overcome the light. I'm in support of the darkness today. Team Shadow all the way, all right?
I'm gonna open up some folks from Confucius. I'm wondering if there's gonna be anything on that, and it seems like Team Light's the one that actually gets that 1-pointer. So I guess my snowflake's pretty much on the right side.
I'm going to become a snowflake right now because I'm just...
Salty?
I'm just salty, yeah, man. I'm a salty snowflake. I'm not even a salty popcorn today. I'm a salty snowflake, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The mustachio was so confident that Team Shadow got that settled right. But Team Light was the one at the top at the end of the day. And now I feel like all of my hype just got snuffed out. So it looks like the darkness doesn't rise up to the top.
Well, to be honest, it was really close.
Oh, it was, man.
I guess there's still a couple more matches to go for us to really settle the score to see which team will be the more superior team by the end of the day. So that was pretty much free weapons for them to choose from. Now, moving forward, we're going to be limiting them to only specific weapons or category in a certain sense. So we saw some great SMGs with the vectors coming in. I saw some XM coming to play as well. The katana, I guess melee shouldn't be too much of a problem for some of these
I think they'll be looking
there.
forward to those melee engagements because it's just so much fun, right? And at the end of the day, it's a show match, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to introduce this brand new awesome mode for all of you, right? And I think the influencers are in here. They are having a gala time right now, taking on each other. And how close that fight truly was at the end truly showed how much invested they are in those games, right? As we go in here for these specific game modes where they'll only be locked down to a certain type of weapon and also be forced to use their fists during those one-on-ones, will things switch around? Will Team Shadow
make a comeback,
be able to overcome the light? I really thought that my squad won that, man. I don't even know how we lost.
Yeah, I thought for a moment that I lost my snowflakes for that. I'm like, oh, then again, there's nothing too much to lose. I guess it was really down to the wire, but hey, there is no darkness without the light. So yeah, so if there's no light, there's no shadow.
Fair enough, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Either side, whichever side you choose, does it matter? I mean, I guess it matters for the snowflakes, right? But as far as, you know, your love for the game goes, it doesn't really matter because it's all about the Chosen One mode. It's all about how awesome this new game mode is and how excited you guys are in here to go in there and try it out, right? 4 on 4, the first to 40 points gets the win. Those one-on-one moments are truly what defines the game in itself. You being picked on a random basis to allow your squad to get bonus points. I mean, that says it all, right? So you cannot pre-decide if or not you want to be the chosen one. It is all by the luck of the draw. So each and every single team member needs to play their part.
Exactly, and I guess what you really have to show up for your team in those really important moments out there, or else you will risk just falling behind. And I guess now that Team Shadow right now is 1 point behind of Team Light. Do you feel like they need to switch things up a little bit in terms of play style? I know it gets really, really hectic inside the map earlier, but from what I see, they were really going pedal to the metal, just rushing it out, hitting face to face. Is that really the wisest of choice, though?
I mean, I definitely think they need to switch things up around, right? Because many of those engagements, we saw it happening at those exact same areas. It was the exact same area near the silo there where we kept seeing those 2-on-2 engagements or 2-on-1 engagements, and time again, those players kept rushing back and they found players hiding in the exact same spot. Because when they come in there for the respawn, they get found out really easily, right? It makes it so easy for the opposing squad to pick up those wins. So if anything that they need to change, they kind of need to change their strategies up and their positioning up a little bit more if they want to stand a chance. Because with whatever that's being done currently, it's already such an even match, right? With just that one small, simple change, it might give them the winning advantage.
Exactly, and we saw pretty much some defensive plays coming out as well with Kokan holding in the angles. I guess it kind of worked for a couple of scuffles or so, but if you keep rinse and repeating the same exact sort of thing, I'm pretty sure that the enemy side will be able to read the flow of the entirety of the match. So I guess that was what Team Light kind of took advantage of. But I definitely love those fights around the container, especially the one with the katanas. They were just chasing round and round, eventually getting that off. And vector plays, some people say that, oh, SMGs best on close range, but we saw some really interesting sprays from bottom to the top.
Absolutely right. I mean, those mid to long range engagements were there as well, and the squads were doing really, really well. We saw MummyEva going out. She was guns blazing. Those double kills just kept coming her way again and again and again, right? And yet it was just one squad winning all of those one-on-one engagements. And I truly wonder if that paints the story for the rest of the day as well. Is that going to continuously happen? Is one squad just better than the other within the game? We will find out, I guess, Contra.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of a while. Now that they had their breakfast in the first game, I guess now it's kind of like a brunch time. So, yeah.
So, right after this, we will be able to bring you into a segment which we have planned for you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's a interesting segment. Let's jump in and see exactly what it is. In a few moments. You can see our faces first, of course. I mean, you're more than welcome to do so. I guess we will jump over to that segment in a few moments. There you go. Now it is the time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Our English.
Hello, everybody.
We'll just do the double-handed wave. Lafel and Haji in the house together with Mustachio and Contra. How are you guys doing there, buddy?
Ya, saya Lefel. Ini Haji.
Ya, betul.
And I am so happy sebab game tadi tu sekejap. But either way, kita ada fun segment sekarang, Haji.
Ya, betul.
So, untuk kita orang move things along, I akan kenalkan kita punya top half dulu, di mana Lekir dengan Abiyek, betul ke sebut macam tu? Abiyek?
Ya, betul. Abiyek.
Alright.
Betul.
Lekir dengan Abiyek, macam mana korang punya first impression of the game tadi, main free for all? Buat apa-apa yang you guys nak?
Tadi macam Macam Lekir tadi happy lah. Tapi macam game tadi agak susah juga untuk kita menang sebab kita ada pro player yang mana nombor 1 di Malaysia iaitu Lesley.
Wow, we got it.
Agak senang sedikit lah.
Sindiran yang agak pedih.
Tetapi Lesley ni dia agak keras sikit lah. Agak padu lah. Paling padu dia. Susah nak bunuh dia.
Itulah, I tengok Lesley tadi pun memang susah nak kena tangkap. Dia punya positioning terlampau hebat.
Ya, betul.
Dia camper.
Shots
Untuk
have been
Abiyek pula.
fired, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
All right. So, Lesley, you got anything to respond to what he has to say?
I feel really sorry for my team, honestly, because I'm like kind of new. That's why when play with like, you know, influencers, I'm like, oh no. But honestly, I'm so proud because even I'm a noob, but our team is still like, you know, performing really well. So hopefully I'm going to do better later.
Yeah, I think you're actually doing pretty fine in that first game itself. We still got many more matches to go. So, what do you guys think about game number 1 in general? So, MrCocan pun dapat banyak kill tadi. So, scenario adalah banyak. Siapa yang pegang katana 1v1 tadi? Siapa tu?
I pandai katana doh.
Tadi SonTuah dengan MummyEva battle last one kan, yang katana tu kan.
But MummyEva's double kill again and again and again. She's just a little too pro. She's just a little too pro for you guys. I think the number of times I've seen MummyEva's name pop up on the screen was the most in comparison to everybody else. So how do you guys feel about that, Ashedz and SonTuah? Okay tak? Biarkan MummyEva take all of the spotlight.
Sebenarnya
Chan lah. Tapi betul baru ni dia agak fun sikit lah. Dia fun sikit sebab dia berbeza dengan mood-mood yang lain. So kalau ada player-player nak main nanti dia keluar mood ni dekat semua orang boleh main memang sangat best. Dia non-stop fighting. Kita tak boleh jangka siapa yang menang.
And
apa yang MrCocan buat tu?
Siapa yang dapat masuk the one-on-one situation tadi? Okay, and apa pendapat korang tentang that one-on-one matchups?
terlalu sempit lah tempat tu. I think kena bagi cabaran lagi lah. Tak ada cabaran langsung lah.
Tak ada cabaran.
Okay, tak apa bro. Selepas ni kita tengoklah because game kedua, the second game kita ada cabaran. And for the losers as well, Lafel kita ada beberapa hadiah untuk mereka kan Lafel?
Yes.
Betul.
So kita orang dah fikir. Production punya team suruh kita orang berfikir tau. Kita orang dah ambil masa selama 3 bulan untuk fikir siapa yang kalah dia punya hadiah. So benda tu sebenarnya sangat senang Haji. Haji tahu apa benda tu? Tak apa, biar saya bagi tahu. Tak apa Haji.
Betul.
So pada team yang kalah, you guys, kita dah rendahkan dia punya punishment. You guys cuma kena buat bunyi udang saja.
Bunyi udang tu macam no.
But don't worry.
Tim yang kalah kan? Tim yang kalah.
Tim yang kalah je, yang menang tak payah.
Yang menang is okay.
Jadi tim kalah je kena buat bunyi udang.
Ya, betul.
Bukan bunyi je lah kena mimik udang tau. So kena buat aksi-aksi udang juga.
Okay, you guys nak bunyi udang kan? Alright.
Okay.
Lesley, you the only
Siapa
one.
nak start dulu?
Lesley, make prawn noises.
Apa?
Make prawn noises.
How does this sound?
Lesley, so the challenge is, since
pun
you
tak
guys
tahu.
have lost, okay, now the challenge is you need to imitate a prawn. So you need to make prawn noises, like, you know, you can meow like a cat. Yeah, so you need to imitate a prawn physically and audio-wise.
Okay.
I don't know if this is how a prawn moves, but that's my imitation of a prawn.
Lesley first, then MrCocan, lepas tu Ashedz dan kena SonTuah.
Bunyi buaya tahulah, udang tak tahu kan.
Okay. I boleh terima. So, sebab prawn semua orang tak tahu, I pun tak tahu. Jadi I cannot guess. So, team yang kalah buat bunyi buaya sikit.
MrCocan dulu.
Bagi example.
MrCocan dulu. Buaya macam mana MrCocan?
How to be a buaya?
Hai sayang. Bunyi buaya ni mana satu ni?
Just say hey baby je bro, cukup dah.
Abang janji abang delete ke? MrCocan dulu.
Okay, baik. Bunyi buaya Alright. So dari segi macam mana tu? Percakapan buaya ke ataupun bunyi buaya betul-betul?
Percakapan buaya.
Crocodile.
Okay. Alright. Okay.
Kita tengok siapa paling buaya kan.
Okay. Lesley. Jangan risau nanti abang delete.
In case no one heard, Cocan said, Lesley, nanti abang delete. So,
And Lesley's like, I'm sorry, but I think you got someone else in the dark because that wasn't me.
alright, so Cocan dah ready. Contra, who's next?
All right, so, well, let's see.
Ashley, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't
we
know
can
how
do that.
Ashley is going to be a buaya. Ashley, can you please imitate a crocodile?
Is it me?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, Lesley. Leslie, I'm calling you Ashley. Ashley was the name that I wish I could call you by, but no. We'll call you Lesley for today.
Okay. Are you a pro gamer in Free Fire? Cause you just shoot my heart. Thank you.
Power.
I tak pandai main, tapi
Wait.
I boleh cakap macam
Power.
Wait, Leslie, can I understand
Buaya betina.
who did you shoot those words to?
Lekir.
Oh!
Oh my God, Lekir.
Lekir's like scored one.
Oh boy. Now,
Alright.
I want to ask a little bit of a taunt here between two of these teams. So, since that we do have a mysterious man behind the mask, I'm pretty sure that he has something to say before we get ourselves into our next game as well. So, SpiderGunz, any words that you really want to shoot towards the other side of the team? Yeah. Oh, okay.
That's cool. Okay.
Okay.
Kita dah menang untuk game yang pertama. So, korang dah nampak siapa akan menang untuk game yang kedua. Wait.
Sangat confident dekat situ.
Dia nak bagi kau panas. Delete lah, brother.
Wait, guys. I need this. I need this before we go in, right? Ashedz and SonTuah, you guys have got 10 seconds each. One ayat buaya each from both of you, please.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lesley, I
Ashedz,
ada you seorang je, tak ada orang lain.
Ashedz cakap, I ada Lesley you seorang je. Tak ada orang lain.
Oh.
Ini memang tipu.
Sebenarnya banyak orang lain.
SonTuah punya chance pula.
Ya.
Okay,
So,
terima.
Oh, ni okay.
Okay, tu
Ayat dia simple je. Boleh saya jadi imam awak?
Leslie tahu tak imam tu apa?
Imam
Leslie's like, no, but yes.
Imam tu untuk kontra punya information, imam tu dia seorang dekat depan tapi ada banyak makmum kat belakang. So imam ni sebenarnya yang ada paling banyak buaya influence ni. But yeah, Mustachio. Any last words before we go to our next game?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I think the light has already fired their shots. They think the Team Shadow cannot win. So good luck, guys. Make sure you guys go out there and show them you can win.
Yep.
All right, we'll catch you in the game. Let's jump back over because game number 2 is on the way, Contra. And this time, what will we have? Best assault rifles will be brought into the squads, by the squads, to go for battle.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how do crocodiles actually fare with assault rifles, though. I mean, yeah, we got some really good crocodile quotes, and yeah, I felt that both sides actually taunted each other well enough, and they were actually having a tad bit of too much fun with the chat as well. I'm glad that we're really sporting with that, but now that we go into the assault rifle category, we've seen some AKs lying around, we've seen some people using like XM and stuff, so I guess it's still pretty decent that we do see some of all these sort of the familiar map weapons that we do see from time to time, there's things like the Famas. There's also, well, a long range of variety out there for them to still consider. So we'll just see what's in the mixed bag.
Well, let's see if or not we will be able to jump in here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Are we going to be able to do that? I think not, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because the Mustachio needs to take a short toilet break. So right after a quick break, Contra and I will be right back. But no, we are being told by production that I cannot even take time to pee. So no, looks like Contra.
You gotta hold it in right
I
there
have to hold it in,
a
man.
little bit. So yeah. So let's be calm for a bit, and hopefully we get some good news that you might be able to get a little bit of leeway. So, well, I guess that we might actually see something that's going to be very much different from what was offered in game number 1, because game number 1, mix of everything, and, well, we'll have to come back after a short break. So, good news for you, Mustachio. We'll be seeing you guys shortly.
Now you see me when you can steal my shine, feel me when I'm not yours this time. Let go. I'm not the one to blame. I see that you are still the same. My pretty bitch, but you know I caught your bluff. Now you are the victim, stop, I had enough. Cruising on a joyride, ride hard, I feel free. You out of the picture, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Boy, c'est la vie. Ciao, c'est la vie. Boy, c'est la vie. Ciao. Why such a sad face? 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 Now you call like a bitch, but you know I caught your bluff. Now you are the victim, stop, I had enough. Cruising on a joyride, ride hard, I feel free. You out of the picture, c'est la vie. C'est la vie. Boy, c'est la vie. Ciao, c'est la vie. Boy, c'est la vie. Ciao, boy.
As I'm running through this jungle, I see faces. I'm looking back at you, but you won't stop chasing. Don't make me look back no more. No review mirrors here. I'm about to fall if I run through all these barriers. Don't make me look back no more. Try to make me fall, yeah. Don't make me look back no more. No This jungle I see faces. I'm looking back at you, but you won't stop chasing. Don't make me look back no more. No review mirrors here. I'm about to fall if I run through all these barriers. Don't make me look back no more. Try to make me fall, yeah. Don't make me look back no more. No rearview mirrors here. I'm about to fall if I run through. Try to make me fall, yeah.
And welcome back to the Free Fire Winter War 2020. It's Contra here alongside with the Mutasio. Well, sorry, I got your name wrong. Forgive me.
Butchered my goddamn name, man.
Forgive me, senpai. AJ Stasio.
It's okay, Contra. I guess it happens, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I guess it happens. I mean, my name is not memorable. At least my face is sometimes.
Oh, but you've got a really mighty mustache that nobody could ever copy from you. So
except A Gala. Except A Gala. People call me the long lost son of A Gala. They call me A Jala.
A Jala.
AJ, get it? A Jala.
Oh, okay. At least it didn't turn to Hokkien. It might have meant something else.
What in the world does it mean in Hokkien, bro?
Let's not get there. It's okay. We'll talk about it. No worries. But
oh, I think you meant something else. That ends with a T. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Contra is taking this out of context. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm going with this, but forgive me. But hey, we're here for some really great matches to come, and we've already witnessed Team Light actually get the very first pointer out there, and from the Team Shadow side, they were so close to actually winning game number 1. Now second game's going to be on the Assault Rifles territory, so I think it's still relatively familiar to many of these players that have been played a whole lot of Free Fire.
Absolutely right. And this time around, hopefully we get to see those one-on-one situations, because we missed out on quite a bit of fun there. Team Light are leading the scoreboard right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. 1-0. Team Shadow needs to make a comeback in here. They only have 4 more opportunities to do so. What is it going to be? Is it going to be the XM8, the AK, the Scar? What will it be? Because it's all out Assault Rifles time right now. MummyEva, SpiderGunz, Lekir 77 moving through. Are we going to be able to see this squad get the win this time around? Team Shadow will need to do a little bit more than what they did in first around their contract.
Well, we're looking at a very aggressive move coming in from MummyEva and co from Team Light, as they are already tapping from afar. Oh, SonTuah squeezes that headshot out of nowhere, and they're working out with the AKs, pretty huge recalls, but they are really doing a whole lot of damage to get those 2 pointers ahead.
Yeah, with a double kill coming in there from SonTuah, Team Shadow definitely seems to be off at a good start here. Ashedz in there with the kill. Oh, warning time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here we go, 1-on-1. It is gonna be katana gameplay, but they cannot use it, right? Because it's all out just fist fights.
Okay, so let's see. They might just be running around for the moment, so we'll see when exactly will this one commence. Now, getting ready with the fists.
Oh, because they have to make a move now. In 20 seconds, if this round ends without either one getting the kill, it means neither gets the bonus. Oh, here comes the katana. No, she's supposed to use the fist. No. And here we come. He goes in for the punching.
Oh,
Chase, katana still swinging around. We don't think this is going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, time out. and it looks like we don't get the double point activation there, Contra.
Oh boy, I thought it was gonna be fair, but somehow, hey, at least they kind of call it a truce. Well, now back to action. 7-4 in favor of Team Shadow, and suddenly we do add one more on the board. A little bit of switch of weapons, as we can see some long-range AK shots, beautiful connections out there, and it might just be it, not just enough. And it will be 1 point headed towards the side of Lekir.
Well, we went in to that one-on-one with the Team Shadow in the lead. We come back with still Team Shadow with the lead. A beautiful back-to-back takedown in here. 11-6 the points are right now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Oh, the warning sign came out. We nearly got exported in there to our one-on-one situation, but that doesn't happen. That takedown a little too fast there, Contra.
Yeah, just a little bit too tad quick for my liking as well. Now, Lekir does get one, and here comes the sprays coming through, and it will be SonTuah getting one off from Team Light, and now it's going to be 13-7. This is a really great angle that he's working with here. I think that he could definitely hold his spot for a very long time.
Oh, absolutely. And on top of that, the bonus points round has been activated as well. And we are in another fist fight. Here we go. Double points activated, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And we are in. Team Shadow with the lead. And they go in here. Guns blazing. We can say assault rifles blazing. But they don't seem to be doing much with those points. Team Shadow right now, their points are covered a little bit with that banner. We do apologize for that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, but they've already breached the 20-point mark right now, Contra.
Yeah, I guess we just gotta wait and tell if they can hit the big trio, then we'll see a little bit of the changes from there. But, real close quarter combat coming in, and it'll be Lesley and Lekir getting one more off the bat and looking for another one as well. It might just be a double, but it will be 1 point for Team Light.
Oh, Cocan getting taken down by MummyEva. Warning yet again. We got to get exported into our one-on-one. 14-21. Team Shadow with the lead, but not much in there. SonTuah gets taken down. It's going to be Ashedz as well going down to those shots. 21-15. Team Light catching up little by little. Ashedz in there with yet another kill. Team Shadow still trying to extend their lead, but Team Light with the fight that they're putting in here right now. MummyEva almost with a takedown, and she still survives.
Well, that was really, really close. She went in for the drop as well. And look, Cocan does get a headshot though. And this is a double point coming in. This is a really dangerous zone here. And Shadow could actually make a good use of it right now. Well, here comes some punches being thrown in as well.
Well, this was that one-on-one which activated those double points, which got Team Shadow yet another double point opportunity. 24 seconds, 17 seconds here left right now. Team Shadow trying to make the best out of this situation. 27 points on the board. I mean, Team Light is doing everything in their power here, Contra, but not winning those one-on-one engagements really is doing them in.
Yeah, it really was very costly, and now with those double points, they have skyrocketed to 33 points right now. You know, game 2 here really swinging in favor for Team Shadow.
Oh, absolutely, and I'm so happy, right? Earlier, I was so disappointed when my squad lost, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But this time, Team Shadow doesn't disappoint. Oh, with those, CQC fights. But unfortunately, he couldn't turn around in the nick of time. Gets snuffed out. A 2-on-1 situation there. 33-22. Team Shadow have got 7 more kills to go. 5 more, Contra, and we get to close this off.
Well, it's looked pretty one-sided to me for the moment. Team Shadow now needing 5 more points out there, and that 2-on-1, it looked really close as well. I thought that they could have possibly do something. Blue walls now being put in for defense. Straight in towards the face. Cocan gets another one.
Oh, look at those great walls of free fire being set up there. Team Shadow really getting it done right now. Go! Oh! Cocan with the double kill. And those double points have been activated for Team Light. Can they catch up? It's almost impossible right now if you ask me, Contra, with those 38 points up in there so far. Oh, Team Light, 32 all of a sudden. Team Shadow is not taken up at all. Shadow doesn't seem to be able to get those kills.
Well, that was really sneaky. Went in for a shotgun right behind Lesley. And now this might just be it. They just need to chase in those deficits out there. Once again, Another nail-biting performance, and oh, the sprays are coming through. It might just be this moment right here, and it's one more point for Team Shadow. Can they do it? Can they do it right now? Because there's not much time left, and it will be it. And Team Shadow does have most points in this round.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have done it. Team Shadow gets the victory, and yet again, it was not as close as earlier, but that was such a close match.
Yeah, and like for a moment that we saw MrCocan really hammering down everybody inside of the map. I thought that, hey man, this guy went berserk. He knew that he needed to pull back the points for the side of Team Shadow and Team Light. The final hour right there that they were really trying to chase in towards the 30-point mark, it really went by closely.
Yeah.
If only they had a few more seconds on the clock.
Correct, exactly, right? I mean, the fight back, the moment Team Shadow reached those 37, 38-point range, we saw them go stagnant for a bit because of the fight that came in here from Team Light, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We managed to see a comeback from Lesley's squad here. Team Shadow manages to pull 1 point back to make it 1-1.
Well, what a beautiful game. And, well, I guess the very first round of, teasing each other, taunts, have really sparked a fire through Team Shadow. And Lesley, after receiving all these sort of the crocodile quotes, I guess, like, she saw it as an inspiration. And, well, Cocan as well, really backing every one of the teammates out there to be able to make this work beautifully.
Yeah, well, I'm just curious, man. I want to ask them what happened there during the first fist fight. What was going on with the katana and the fist going on?
I thought it was that gentleman's agreement where, okay, you drop your weapon, we're going for fists. It's like, hey, look what I got here. It's like,
you drop your weapon. No, you drop your weapon.
It's like, no.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thankfully that did not end up in a kill, all right? Because there would have been chaos when we met all of them up. So thankfully, they kind of backed off those engagements and we went into other one-on-ones, which were quite a spicy. Team Shadow finally managing to make a comeback in here. That's just game number 2. We still have 3 more. We are about to move in here for a quick short break. When we come back, it's gonna be the rundown for game number 3. Contra and I will be right back. Be the chosen one. Be the legend. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Garina's Free Fire Chosen One mode. This is the Winter War with Mustachio, AJ, as well as Contra. Thus far, 2 back-to-back games, super close to each other, and it's 1 apiece, Contra. As we move into game number 3, it's going to be all-out SMGs this time. Do you think it's going to be any different from what we've seen thus far, i.e. Chaos?
I do believe that we're going to be getting a little bit more up close and personal with the SMGs here, where we saw some really long taps of those AKs, really working in favor for Lekir, as he really got a significant lead for his team at first, but wow, Cocan really fought back very, very hard to be able to take that win. Now, both sides are on a tie. We've seen some interesting action coming in with some SMGs out there, so I really do wonder if they're going to bring out the sort of the UMPs, the MP40s or so. I got no idea what's on their arsenal, to be honest, because they could go for just about anything in the corner, and then if they were to be chosen one, then yep, we're going to be seeing a little bit of a fist fight going on, or that awkward katana fist fight
well, the Akimbo recently came on in the game as well, so I'm guessing the Vector is going to be used quite a bit. I wonder if that's going to be the meta for most of the players that are coming in here. And like you said, right, those mid to close range engagements will be popping off a little bit more in comparison to our assault rifle mode that we had earlier. But regardless of any metas that are used, regardless of any guns, I'm just looking forward to those one-on-ones where the fist fights happen.
Oh yeah, every time it happens, those double points, oh man, so juicy. Like, out of that double points that was consecutive won by the side of Team Shadow, they've got that lead really swinging heavily on their side. So I hope that Team Light really pack a heavier punch at the very least this time around.
Well, either side obviously will be looking for the win, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, but who will be able to scratch and claw their way all the way to the top? Yes, it does make a huge difference when they go into those one-on-ones and get those bonus points for their squads, but it also comes down to whether or not those squads who have the advantage of the bonus points do get kills during those times, because we have seen a couple of rounds in there where those one-on-ones were won, but they weren't taking advantage of those points. They weren't taking advantage of those multipliers, which was quite a waste in there.
Yeah, I gotta say that this game mode is very much fair, that you guys just gotta make good use of that opportunity and that time frame when you are given that chance for that double multiplier of points that you could possibly acquire. Like, if you coordinate well enough, you can get like what, maybe a good 8-pointer out of nowhere in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely. I mean, because 30 seconds is quite a long time, right? Even if those players go in there for those respawns, taking out 4 or 5 players should be quite straightforward, especially for players like, MrCocan. But I think, of course, in the all friendliness of the day, in the spirit of coming in here and having fun, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we do see them holding back a little bit as well. But this time, things are getting a little bit spicier, because holding back or not, the other squad might just be able to get the win over them. Things are all equaled out right now, because at the end of the day, everyone wants to be nice, but of course, those bragging rights will be useful as well in the future.
That's right, and make sure you guys also pop in those snowflakes on who you guys think will be getting yourselves a little bit of that extra wins swinging on their favor, and you guys might walk away with something special at the end of the day. So things are really going well for Team Shadow. You were absolutely delighted after that game. Now, I really think that this is the start of a chapter for the side of Team Shadow. They finally got their warm-up done on game number 1, and game number 2 they really show stronger showing at the very least, and maybe this isn't really their final form.
I don't think it's I don't think it's their final form by far at all, right? Because I like you said, this was just their warm-up match. When we see Lekir and MummyEva coming in there, game after game, second game their performance was much better. MrCocan as well, he went up there on the scoreboard more often. Lesley, on the other hand, has been having a gala time running around, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. She's trying her best to not give away extra points to her opponents. And I think she's doing quite well so far.
Yeah, I think it was pretty good from the side of Lesley. And now this is the scores right now. Are you supporting Team Light or Team Shadow? Drop it in the comments down below, as this is going to be the Free Fire Winter War that's happening right now. So let's get this show on the road, as we'll be starting out on a clean slate once again. This is Game 3 out of 5.
Well, it is all out SMGs only, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Who's going to be able to get this? It's all 0-0 right now. Okay. Ooh, and by the way, do you guys see on the bottom right-hand side of your screen, you have got some awesome codes to go in here for the redemption, right? So take a quick look at the website as well, reward.ff.garena.com. Go in there and punch in your codes. Quickly take a screenshot of the screen right now. Slaughter Party MP40 box awaits you.
That's right. You got to grab it real quick before time runs out. And oh, what a shot coming from Kokan, and SonTuah gets one as well. 3-4. Things are looking pretty much stiff here between the two, but they walk straight in towards enemy's line, and that is what's the price that has to be paid.
Oh, absolutely right. SonTuah with the kill. Ashedz in here as well, getting taken down. Right now, 6-4, and we will continue pushing through. The shots come out. The wall popped out right in the nick of time to save it for himself, and the beautiful kill. SonTuah gets taken down at the end too. Contra.
Wow, really good reflexes, but man, it really could have been anyone's kill right there. But we see many of them really challenging each other on towards this particular part of the map, and it will be a little bit of a stretch for them. And now a little bit of a close quarter action coming in, and that's a couple of kills coming in for Lekir with a triple.
Oh, the triple kill in there by Lekir. Game after game, this guy just keeps getting better. Team Shadow right now with those double points. 7-second. Whoa! Ashedz in there with their skills. And Team Shadow in the lead, 12-11. Team Light just 1 point away. I wonder if or not they'll be able to activate the double points right after this.
They might just be able to do so. They're looking pretty good, I gotta say. But now 13-12, just 1 kill up ahead for the side of Team Light. It might not be all too significant, but now that we're having all these MP40s pretty much at the ready, we're already going in for our fist fight right now.
Oh, let's go. They need to put the shotguns away because it's fist fight time. 36 seconds. Who will be able to get this done? Yeah, they... Oh! That was so close. Lesley is taken down.
Well, that was a one-shot KO, it feels.
Straight to the nose, a broken nose, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And it looks like Team Light will be nursing that nose. Team Shadow with the double points right now. 10 more seconds. Can they get the lead with this? They need to make the best out of it. This is what we were talking about, Contra.
Oh,
not making the best out of their situation.
Well, there's only going to be pretty much of an even score, even with those double points out there. So they need that second wine coming up on that 1v1 later on. So let's see whether or not could they actually do all too much. Now, 5 more seconds on the clock on the double points, and it will be MummyEva that gets 1 more in the bag. But over on the other section here, we can see that some of the passage has already been blocked off by the blue wall. It's hard to even go anywhere at this point in time, but oh, what a jump shot coming in from Kokan.
Oh, the defense being set up there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Absolutely impregnable, but Kokan still managed that takedown, but of course he had to trade his own life in there as well. Was it worth the sacrifice? I don't think so, especially for a player like Kokan, right? Here comes the warning yet again. It means another one-on-one is about to break off. Team Light with the lead. There's a 2-point lead, not a lot at all, and the shield has been taken down. No more walls in here, but the backstab will bring it up 21-20.
Wow. that was definitely not expected coming in. He penetrated the defense, and somehow he still could not make it work. As you can see, most of these members coming from Shadow now having a perfect bird's eye view. And what is Team Light going to do about this situation? Now, double points being burnt off as they are taking purely defenses right now. And it might just be a very sticky situation if they were to pop their heads up high.
Oh, Shadow. I mean, with each and every single opportunity they get, right? I think they are also trying to not give away those points. As much as they want to take those points, they are trying to keep away from making these unforced errors. And I think that's exactly what's keeping those scoreboards and those points really, really low right now, Contra. Both of those squads taking a lot of precautions. But of course, they cannot bring themselves into a sudden death situation. If we reach the timer, the 6.5 minutes runs out and neither team is at 40, but if we are on equal scores, we will be going down into a sudden death, where any squad, the first squad that gets 1 kill wins the match instantaneously. Of course, it will be exciting, but quite a disheartening way for the losing squad to go down.
Yeah, and that makes it the more interesting for us to be witnessing that to be going down. And it's 27-27, and this is definitely going to be the 1v1 that we've been looking forward to be making the more. One Punch Man! Here we go! The newest addition to the block. This is what we're talking about, baby.
The freaking left hook to the jaw with that takedown. Oh, Sun comes in. MrCocan taken down. And just like that, it's a 30-29. Team Shadow not doing much with those points. Those double points still ticking away. 7 in there and a takedown. Assists SonTuah getting 2 more points for Team Shadow.
Oh my goodness, that uppercut, unforgettable. SonTuah now does get 1 more in the back. SpiderGunz does get another refrag coming in. It's now 36-33. Who's it gonna be? Oh, they did not see this one coming. SonTuah with the double kill.
Oh, what a play by SonTuah. He went in there. That was too close for him to go in there for the rotation. Didn't stutter, didn't falter. Went in there for 1 step back. Oh, another engagement. Is he going to be able to get the kill? No, he gets taken down, giving 1 point away. 37-36. And time is up. Booyah, baby. Team Shadow wins.
My goodness, that 1 second makes all that difference. And now, Team Shadow, 2 pointers in a row. Okay, I'm giving my hats off to you if I have any. Well, Mustacho, you're about to have it all.
Well, my suit picked the squad for me, but I'm very, very happy we picked the dark side today, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because the dark side is the victorious one. 2-1 victory Team Shadow has over Team Light right now. For anyone who has bet all of their snowflakes on Team Shadow, hey, we are the winning side right now.
I bet you guys did it all for Lesley, huh?
hey, it was worth it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Trust me, if it was bet on Team Shadow because of Lesley, it was worth each and every single snowflake, even if we don't double any of them.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm feeling very salty. It's another 1 pointer difference. Like, now I understand what you felt back in game number 1. Like, it really can't get this close, and the competition really is so stiff. Hey, it might just go to game 5 to really decide it all, because Team Light, I gotta say, they look pretty solid in the early phase of the game. Well, they did give a few pointers to Team Shadow for a bit, but hey, even though some of all these survey double pointers actually come their way, they were smart enough to actually run and hide.
Absolutely right. I mean, Team Shadow got those double pointers a little bit more. They got those bonus points more frequently compared to Team Light. But I don't think they kind of, took full advantage of those situations. And if you put that into consideration, Team Light might have just been the better squad in terms of kills. And so what Team Light just needs to focus on in game number, Game number 3 as we go in, right? Game number 4, because next is going to be Vector. This was the SMG. They just need to go in and focus in on getting their one-on-ones, because Team Shadow has been the uppercuts, the left hook, the right hook, just one-punch takedowns.
Yeah, I guess this is what we talk about when we do add another brand new character in there, and man, I'm looking forward to Saitama. Oh, man. The one punches are absolutely a feast to watch. So, man, I definitely got to say congratulations, Team Shadow. You guys really took this win.
Absolutely correct. Team Shadow, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Our squad has managed to get the victory. 2-1. Team Light obviously will be focusing on making a comeback in here. I know Team Light will not take this, easily. They expected to be the victors of the day, and by far they have been the more cockier squad. They were very, very confident that they would get the win. I don't think they'll be very excited right now.
Yeah, I guess after that, it's like, back to the drawing board. We gotta maybe stay a little bit humble, Like, well, a little bit of humility does go a long way, but hey.
Hey, it's a show
show's
match.
Show's not over. We're doing it for the thrills, and hope you guys loved it.
Yeah, and who doesn't love trash talk, right? Mustachio loves trash talk. Let's see, when we bring on our Team Light versus Team Shadow yet again, I wonder who's going to be doing the trash talk this time.
Oh, yeah, and whoever lands that left hook, I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of being safe.
I love Energy, and two English casters kita, Mustachio and Contra, and kita punya influencer semua.
Well, thank you for welcoming us back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Team Light, what happened? Apakah yang terjadi?
Cuba MummyEva jawab.
Cuba MummyEva jawab dulu.
Mic tak ada tu.
Tak apa, SpiderGunz. Earlier, you have already stated, bro. Oh, okay, MummyEva is back.
Baru saja je bagi chance dengan
Baru saja je bagi chance.
malas lah.
Tak, sekarang ni nak tanya. Tadi Ashedz kalah 1v1. Kenapa
Apa pasal si Lesley headshot kepala Mami?
Macam mana tu boleh terjadi tu, Mami?
Patutnya Mami yang headshot kepala dia.
Itulah, left hook, right hook, all. Each and everyone, just one punch takedown.
Yeah.
Lesley senjata rahsia kita orang, Mami.
Kau diam-diam ajar Lesley headshot kepala Mami.
Betul lah, Lesley.
Senjata rahsia.
Lesley nampak sangat bahaya ke belakang ni.
Ya, nampak sangat bahaya di situ.
Tapi Lafel and Haji, I think the tables have turned now, guys, and memang aci lah, because tadi kita dah ada Team Shadow to do something for us. Mereka dah jadi buaya yang memang paling mantap dalam Malaysia sekarang. Okay, MrCocan, Ashedz especially, when he came in there with his words, and SonTuah nak jadi imam orang lagi. Bukan imam orang, Imam Lesley on top of everything else. Alright, Lesley's imam. That was too much lah, bro. Okay, but this time, Lafel, let's bring through Team Light with what their challenge is gonna be, bro.
Okay, so benda ni sebenarnya sangat-sangat senang. Korang kena nyanyi Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Tapi nyanyi Twinkle Twinkle Little Star tu sangat senang. So, cara korang buat is, seorang cakap satu ayat, lepas tu
Sambung
dekat orang lain. So, I akan bagi contoh. Twinkle
Little
Star. Macam tu je. Tapi kena sambung untuk 3 round. Maksudnya korang kena sambung dia punya lirik lah. So, kita akan start dengan Lekir, lepas tu Abiyek, lepas tu Mami, lepas tu SpiderGunz. So, Lekir, ready dah?
Alright.
Okay.
Ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Twinkle.
Little.
Hi.
How I wonder.
Oh. Salah pun tak apa. Teruskan je.
Tak hafal lirik lu.
Abiyek.
I
Wonder. You are.
Twinkle.
Lagi satu round. Okay, lagi satu round.
Okay, twinkle.
Twinkle tu satu ke dua?
2 kali.
double.
Okay, lagi.
Okay, twinkle.
Little
Star. How
I
wonder.
what you are.
Oh, itu dah lebih.
SpiderGunz.
Very nice.
It's okay. I rasa itu dah cukup Menunjukkan dekat orang dekat rumah. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star ni sebenarnya satu lagu yang sangat susah. Betul tak Mustachio?
Betul. Because hari ni kita dah remix Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Saya dah tulis dah. Kita ada Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, I are, you are star, I am. But well done, guys. Well done. So this time we saw Team Light was losing those one-on-one battles a little bit more than Team Shadow. So let's ask Team Shadow. Team Shadow, apakah rahsia anda?
Alright, guys. First,
Rahsia pakai samurai dulu.
first, korang tahu siapa yang ngenduk, siapa yang camping, always lobby, guys.
Ya. We can see. Kita boleh lihat tu. Tim Lekir menunggu saja tim Shadow datang.
There was one 1v1. There was
sangat kurang.
Ini tadi ada satu 1v1. Nampak Lesley yang kena panggil tau. Tapi tak tahu kenapa dia asyik hayun katana tu.
Lesley
tak tahu nak buang pedang ke?
Chicken lah.
Nak tukar tumbuk tapi tak boleh.
Kena buang dulu
Tak apa.
Kalau dia mood ni ada sedikit bug lah. Dia tak boleh nak buang katana tu.
It's okay because
Dia still count as melee weapon lah.
Lesley masuk game tadi. I think Lesley was expecting to fight buaya in the game, so she needed her katana, you see.
Tapi I suka. Ini Ashedz dia betul-betul backup Lesley. Memang betul lah. Team Shadow boleh tukar nama lah. Ni memang buaya Malaysia. And sepatutnya captain dia Kokan. I rasa dia paling buaya dekat sini.
Actually, yang badan besar tu. Tu. Yang baju hitam tu. Itu kita orang punya Sifu tau.
Oh ya.
Wah. Sifu Bagi satu ayat Sifu.
Dah bagi tadi kan?
Sifu dalam apa?
Okay, jom check in.
Check in kat mana? Lobby
Mana-mana lah.
Check. No. Check into the game, ladies and gentlemen. Because you can free giveaway. Giveaway.
I ajak in game sekali. Dua mode, right?
Yes, exactly. You guys have to check into the game, okay? If you guys don't check into the game, you can't win some giveaways. That's what he meant.
Yes.
Check in.
Yes.
So Team Light, korang standby
No. Seriously, on a serious note though, because when they mentioned check-in too, is log in today, 27th of December, and play one class mode of the game to redeem the winter pen. Korang tahu tak winter pen? Okay, today is the day. Today is 27th, right?
Yeah.
Today is the 27th of December, so go in there, log in for your winter pen.
That's right. And of course, there's a whole lot more goodies for all of you guys as well. So, well, we still got one more match to go. So.
Yep.
What do you guys feel about the upcoming match? Because we're gonna be using another different weapon.
Wait. I don't know, bro. I'm sorry, Granta. You know I love you. Trash talk. I want to hear trash talk. Team Black, one representative. Team White, one representative. Light Shadow. Trash talk. Thank you, please.
Kokan selalu. Kokan.
I nak SonTuah. I nak SonTuah untuk kita.
Wah.
Captain dah bagi arahan.
Sila lakukan sebagai imam ya.
SonTuah. Imam.
Okay. Trash talk cukup tak menang satu tu?
Okay, Lekir, anda sebagai captain, siapa akan jadi trash talk untuk lawan balik SonTuah?
Sebab tadi SonTuah dah kena headshot dengan saya 1v1. Ingat ada buaya jangan diganggu, buaya tidur tak punya nama. Takut jangan khawatir, ini Lekir bukan putih.
Holy crap. Bro,
where did that come from?
Bila hang tulis benda tu?
Dah standby ayat
Ni dah standby dah.
Macam mana pun kita dah dengar trash talk daripada kedua-dua team. Tadi pun sebenarnya nampak Kokan dia nak trash talk je tapi kena potong. Tapi it's okay. Kita kena continue dengan kita punya
Satu.
Okay, cerita.
Team Light. Are you ready to lose?
Okay, sekarang ni kita nampak Team Shadow 2. So Team Light, okay, one more. Balas Kokan. Sekali je sebelum kita tutup segmen ni.
Abiyek, come on Abiyek, SpiderGunz.
Tanamlah pinang, tanamlah rapat supaya senang puyuh berlari. Ku tenang-tenang tembakan tepat, adik mati abang boleh carry.
Cha killed it, yo!
Okay.
Old school.
Respect.
I dah tak tahu nak end segmen ni macam mana. Like, itu yang paling highlight. So, thank you pada team lain. Thank you pada team Shadow. Kita ada matches lagi selepas ni. So, MrCocan and Contra, thank you for joining us. Kita akan berpisah balik.
Well, let's go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because the next match is going to be game number 4, Contra. It's vectors only. Akimbo allowed or not, I don't know, but I hope they do come out, man, because the Akimbos have been an amazing addition to the game recently.
Yeah, I definitely want to see that coming into play. It'll be really fun, and I still feel the heat after that interview. Oh, boy, those words were absolutely.
Oh, they burned both ways, bro. They literally burned both ways, right? And I think both Team Light as well as Team Shadow is now absolutely pumped up, right? This is like the yin and yang of Free Fire going at it right now. And thus far, things have dropped into a balance. Whether it can drop into a perfect balance in game number 4, we will see, right? 2 apiece. And then we will go in for our tiebreaker. Hopefully, of course, in a perfect world, that's how it ends. If it doesn't, it might just be Team Shadow's day in the very next game.
Oh, it might just be. And of course, since now you're on the right side, I'm pretty sure that it feels really great. And, well, now I'm really hoping that Team Light could really spice things up just like how they spit those words out there. So
basically what Contra is saying is, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we need to take a short break so that he can go and cry because his squad is losing. Contra and MrCocan will be right back.
It's you and me against the world. Whoa. Gonna leave this life behind us and just go. Cause we're running away. Together we'll go and find a better place. Be strong, we'll go 1,000 miles away. Where the skies are blue, nothing is the same. Running, we'll be running. We'll be running, we'll be running. We'll be running. I can't wait to be there, me and you alone, in a paradise that we can call our own. We'll be running away. Together we'll go and find a better place. Be strong, we'll go 1,000 miles away.
searching for some meaning to explain what he's feeling. She walks alone, she shelters far from the light. She's seeking validation. She's so tired of waiting. Yeah, I got the feeling you've been expecting me. No chance, encounter, right here's where you're meant to be. Our paths are crossing, just in the nick of time. If you needed me, please, I'll be right by your side. Are we strangers in the night? With open arms, I'm calling. I'll be there when you're falling down. You're out of danger when I'm in sight. Just seeking you, shall find me. Yes, I'll be bringing you to life. Won't be no stranger with the night. Whoa, 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 won't be no stranger with the night. When seas get rough, you just give in to the right. You see, we thirst for danger, but we find no savior. They tug and pull, they push you right to the edge. When all you need is shelter, you just don't seem to get there. I got the feeling you've been expecting me. No chance, encounter, right here's where you're meant to be. Our paths are crossing, just in the nick of
And welcome back to the Winter War 2020. Here with me, Contra, as well as the Mustachio AJ. And we have already had a lot of all these shots being fired all across from Team Light as well as Team Shadow. But Team Shadow is still up ahead. We still got matches to go. But we got a whole lot to talk about here because now we're going to take a little bit of halftime here to do a little bit of chit-chat before we get ourselves ready for our upcoming game where most of them will only be using the vectors. So things are definitely getting a lot more interesting. We saw some one-punch shots with those Muay Thai equipments. But hey, something that is definitely put into good use on those 1v1s.
Absolutely, and I dare say the shots fired out of game are a little bit more painful than the shots fired in the game, don't you think?
I definitely agree. Like, I don't know how did they even come back with such a well-versed, spicy,
spicy burn. That's what it was. That's exactly what it was, Contra. Team Light, Team Shadow. Team Shadow with the lead so far, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. 2-1. Can Team Light make a comeback right now? Or will Team Shadow lay the whole day to rest? Of course, either way, we will still push on for game number 5 to wrap the day up after this. This is your show match between the two squads coming in here. Make sure you have already voted for your squad in the game to double up your snowflakes.
Oh, and it seems like we do have a Dragon AK box up for grabs, so make sure you guys head over to rewatch.ff.garena.com to claim that real quick. Well, there's a whole lot of action coming from the back. Oh my goodness. Great work coming from SpiderGunz as Team Light have even the score 3-3.
Well, I mean, SonTuah came in there, very, very good positioning, a double kill, but of course he couldn't manage to get done more than that. He kind of exposed himself a little bit much there. He sacrificed himself because those points meant a lot. But Team Light is the one with the lead right now, 8-3, and we get transported in to our one-on-one. It's gonna be melee time, fist fights. How are we gonna be able to see Team Shadow make a comeback in here right now? There they come. It's gonna be the one-punch man yet again. Or will they be able to get away? Oh no, I think this is Lesley trying to throw the gun away.
Oh yeah, Lesley's just running around, but actually Lesley is still around inside of the match, so it might just be somebody else as there's still punches being thrown left, right, and center, but The shots are being missed. And 89 more HP. Can they actually do something right here? This 1v1 will end in about 5 seconds from now. It might just be nobody walking with that double. And oh boy, seems like this will be pretty much a timeout between the two.
Somebody missed the memo, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We said fist fight. They were going bunny hops. And it is right now 11-6. Team Light still in here with the lead. Are they going to be able to see Team Shadow rise up from the depths of destruction in here? Or are they going to be able to take it to them? 13-8. And Team Shadow slowly trying to come in. Going to catch up MummyEva. Taken down. Triple kill coming in here for this player.
Wow, what a big play. And oh, it's just one more shot over out towards Team Light. And this is definitely going pretty tough as they can't even exit the base. A little bit of a switcheroo, a lot more glue wall being bought out, but here comes a full charge swing in, and they're bringing every single bullet of the Vectors into play.
Ooh, with 3 players right here, right now. Oh, with the double kill, SonTuah. What a takedown. Yeah, this is that akimbo that we spoke of, Contra. So OP in the game right now.
Yeah, and I could definitely understand why. Just look at the firing rate. It's absolutely insane. Well, a katana off. Thank you very much. Oh, it's begging, please, on the ground. He's like, spare me. Oh, he's crying already. Oh, he's really going for it.
This goes in with the katana, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is an unfair advantage, but it looks like she's still going in for it. 10 seconds more. Will they be able to get the double points? Oh, katana, here comes the cheats. Oh, this is even more. The Fizz wins. That katana showdown. Ain't no ninja can match up to me. Team Shadow gets the double points and they catch up, Contra. They catching up so freaking fast right now.
How did they even do that? It's not legal. How do you win a katana with only your bare hands? Oh, we gotta see that one again if we could. But oh my goodness. Now, Team Shadow only 2 points behind. They can definitely catch up. Now, the odds is definitely not stacked just about yet. Team Light, they've been rushing straight towards the base. They are trying to hold on, and perhaps this might just be it. 25 apiece.
Oh, so close and so even between the squads. But that one win that one-on-one, the chosen one, that legendary Fist versus Katana win was what got them back equal. Oh, yet another one in there, Contra.
Oh, beautiful work. And now back into action we go. Double points now really swinging in favor. And this might just be Team Shadow that might just be able to pull in the leverage. And now, oh, Team Light, they are now up to 30.
Yeah, Team Shadow went in there for the takedown, but a 2-on-1 situation would turn that around so fast against them, and they are still trailing. And the double points right now runs out, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Team Shadow just 1 point behind. Can they come in here and grab the day? This victory will mean so much. The first squad to get 8 more kills within this 1 minute 47 seconds will take it all.
7 more for Team Light right now, and they're already charging. Oh, great shot coming in from the side of MummyEva. Double kill, and now 34 for both sides. 6 kills to seal the game. They only got 1 minute 30 seconds out there, and MummyEva might just be able to dodge it. Oh no, she goes down, and SonTuah will falter, and Lekir gets another one for Team Light.
Oh, with the double kill in there so far. Team Light 38-34. Can Shadow make it back in here with just 2 more takedowns? Team Light should be able to close this match off, and we get transported in here to a 1-on-1. Can Team Shadow? No! Team Light has managed to shut the game down. Booyah, says Team Light. Team Shadow, with all of that trash talk, we still couldn't get it done. And it looks like it's going to be dragged on to match number 5, Contra.
Wow. The final match to decide it all. Now, all these snowflakes are definitely worth it. Doesn't matter right now. It's Light or Shadow. I think that we were bound for great games, and great games we have received. And I thought that the final 1v1 could have actually changed the matter. Yeah. But hey, the rings even closed up before we even get ourselves our winner out there. And well, with that, Team Light now getting themselves 2-2.
Well played, truly, truly well played, right? Because like you said, that very last moment one-on-one could have been the game changer for Team Shadow. But Team Light obviously closed it off before it got to there. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, at the Winter War 2020 thus far, it is 2 to Team Light and 2 to Team Shadow.
Well, it definitely couldn't get any more dramatic than this one, I gotta say. So, this time, what really went well for the side of Team Light is that they play ultra aggressive as compared to some other matches where, they were holding a little bit back when it comes down to those sort of the double pointer runs out there. So this time they just understood, okay, why not just take the chance?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, they kept going in there for the push, and I think they did manage to figure out the opposition's meta at one point as well. Because if you notice, whenever Team Light went in there for the attack, they were going on 2-on-1 situations, right? So Team Shadow was holding back for a bit. I wouldn't say they were camping, but that was their tactic throughout the game, right?
Yeah.
They didn't want to go in there for the one-on-one engagements. They wanted to make sure if they did engage, they get those points, because 2-on-1's definitely going to be able to win those points away. But either way, amazing strategies being brought on from both of the squads in here today, Contra.
Exactly, and I'm pretty sure that the final one's gonna be one of the best one, because we're gonna be coming back here with our sniper rounds for our very final match. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back for our Winter War 2020.
As I'm running through this jungle, I see faces. I'm looking back at you, but you won't stop chasing. Don't make me look back no more. No review mirrors here. I'm about to fall if I run through all these barriers. Don't make me look back no more. Try to make me fall, yeah. Don't make me look back no more. No review mirrors here. I'm about to fall if I run through. Try to make me fall, yeah. As I'm running through this jungle, I see faces. I'm looking back at you, but you won't stop chasing. Don't make me look back no more. No review mirrors here. I'm about to fall if I run through all these barriers. Don't make me look back no more. Try to make me fall, yeah. Don't make me look back no more. No review mirrors here. I'm about to fall if I run through. Try to make me fall, yeah.
12 rounds, ding ding. Sick and tired of the whole damn thing, yeah. Stick a move in the ring. You can hit me with the words you fling. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, no, no. Be lucky if I stick around. Maybe foolish, but I ain't a clown. No, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, 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 no. Got the belt like a king. Heavyweight champion of the whole damn thing, yo. Full of gas, full of spin. Jekyll and Hyde, you're the evil twin. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, you're never gonna. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, no, no. Be lucky if I stick around. Maybe foolish, but I ain't a clown. No, no, no. You're never gonna keep me down. You're never gonna keep me down. No, 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 no.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Winter War 2020 with me, the Mustachio, as well as Contra at the table. We've cycled through many modes thus far in terms of those guns that can be used. And finally, here we are at game number 5. And this is the deciding game as well, because thus far, Team Light has got 2 victories. Team Shadow, 2 victories for their side as well. Every single player who has gone in there and bet their snowflakes in their game, they are sweating. Their palms, their feet are sweating right now, Contra, because it is just all down the line. The snipers will decide what happens.
Yeah, and what an interesting turn of events. Last round itself really was so interesting, where we saw that punch really winning a katana. We saw a really crazy invade coming in from the side of Team Light as well. And when we thought that that final 1v1 would have been the decider, well, the game ended before that could even happen. So now, really, it's back to square one. It feels like now it's down to that best of 1 match, technically, to really see whether Light or Shadow will be taking the entirety of, well, their own mini championship right here. And, well, who's it going to be? Team Light or Team Shadow?
This is technically our tiebreaker, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to find out which side is the better one. Obviously, both squads thought that they would be able to come in here and go in for some quick and easy sweeps, but obviously things have proven to be a little tougher than that, hasn't it, Contra?
Yeah.
Both of the squads really showing up with all of their might. Time and time again, I mean, it has just been so difficult for the squads to be consistent with their back-to-back wins. On that note, though, Vampire Farmer's Box.
Oh yeah, I gotta say, you gotta grab this coat real quick before time runs out, because this might just be your final chance to redeem your rewards at reward.ff.garena.com. And well, this time, we're only looking for the sharper snipers to be able to win this really difficult round 5.
Yeah, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if anyone is screenshotting these codes, expecting to redeem them later on in the day, don't forget that they will only be available up till 5 p.m. today. So make sure you redeem it before then. And thus far in the game, Team Shadow seems to be having a very slim lead. Oh, and here we go. One-on-one time. Bring those fists out, Contra, because we are going to see who gets the advantage at the get-go here.
Now we're going to be seeing a little bit of the running in, well, a little bit of twist and turn coming across, but it doesn't seem like they really want to fully commit. Just try to turn things around with a 360 shot, but it's not really connecting all too much. Oh, there we go. This will be the first blow hit it towards Team Shadow.
And it looks like Team Shadow will be getting those points, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Double point, 70 seconds left. He goes in for a couple of shots. The snipers are a little bit tricky in here. They need to... Oh, that no-scope double point coming in there. And Team Shadow will continue blazing it up here. Contra.
Wow. How though? I mean, oh man, that was a quick scope coming in from SonTuah, and that will make it a double. And Team Shadow really reaping in those points for the moment.
No, we've got a purple dinosaur going in. Oh, with one more shot, but this time misses it. That's just 1 second miss, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. A nanosecond. Kokan, on the other hand, doesn't miss. Goes in with the shot. 150 HP taken away with that one shot, but doesn't get the takedown. SpiderGunz, on the other hand, he could be transported for this one-on-one for another opportunity for Team Shadow to continue getting those double points, Contra.
Oh my goodness, just look at that lead. It's just stacking up. And SonTuah really looking like the best sniper in town for the moment. Double points going in for Team Shadow. Again, this is not looking pretty bleak for Team Light in the early stages of the game, but what could they do? They're only trying to find those angles to hide at the moment to kill a little bit of time.
Yeah, Team Light going in with this camping game style. Ooh, SonTuah double kill in there. And right now, 1-on-1, here comes a purple dinosaur with a freaking punch. And it is yet again a Team Shadow double point of victory.
Well, it seems like Team Light, they didn't even really get any chance at all to be able to get those double pointers on their way in. This is really costing them a little bit too much. AWM shots really taking a little bit of the time for them to go in for a reload. Oh! Not going below the belt for that.
Yeah, goes in for the snipe on the cuckoo bird. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is absolute too much. Team Shadow right now, Lekir with a double kill, and they will continue picking up the points. Team Light right now, thanks to Lekir. Uh-oh, here comes the showdown once again. Purple Dinosaur not happy with the situation at all. Are we going to see more cuckoo bird shots? I don't think so. That engagement goes away, and he keeps aiming below the belt, Contra.
Oh, man, he got to stop doing it, Birdie. And now a little bit of a bullet to the back. That's how it's gonna work. Now back towards the 1v1. It might just be our time to be seeing who exactly will be able to take this one in. And Team Light, they have yet to actually get those double pointers in the way, but hey, he's bringing the shotgun.
Hey, Team Light!
Whoa,
Team Light right now, try!
Oh! That's
Team
a dirty
Light!
tactic.
Team Light just went below the belt for Railio. Shotgun to the chest, and they will steal a couple of double points in here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we didn't speak about disqualifications now, did we?
Yeah, well, we talk about playing dirty below the belt. Well, this is pretty much somewhere around that vicinity. Oh, SonTuah! Close one coming in, and he will be able to shut one more down. But Team Shadow, doesn't matter. Even with that double pointer, they're still in the lead.
Oh, but the Team Light is really, really catching up. And are we going to be able to see more of these below-the-belt shots, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? It looks like it's going to happen. One back shot there, and he comes right back. Purple Dinosaur gameplay going up against this crazy clown, and it doesn't look like Lekir wants to give up those shots. But Team Light catching up, 16-18 right now. And if Team Shadow doesn't do anything, they are going to fall back in here.
Wow, SonTuah really flexing it right now. No scopes all the way. He's just trying to find his next victim as we speak of him. But I gotta say, the point disparity is not really all too high, but we only got about 1 minute of play left in time.
Oh, well, let's go. It's boxing match time. He goes in with a left hook. Now the purple dinosaur is a little bit too slick for this, and here he comes. The boy in the red suit. Is he going to be able to get this done? He goes away, back foot right now, drops away. The left and right hooks really not connecting. 110 HP taken away from the purple dinosaur. He goes in with the left hook and right again. One more punch can settle this match up. 9 more seconds to get it done. Are they going to be able to pull it off? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Team Shadow needs this. Team Light needs this, but they will end it up in a draw, and there is no bonus time this time.
Well, it's a good news for Team Shadow because they definitely needed that. Oh, what a shot. And Team Light, they need to catch up. They gotta catch up real quick. Only 20 seconds left, and it might just not be enough. Lekir gets one more, and will they be able to garner enough points right now? It seems like Team Shadow might just be the winners here. Less than 10 seconds on the clock.
Oh, Team Shadow, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it looks like you guys get to double up your snowflakes because 0 seconds on the clock and it's a 26-16 victory. Booyah, baby. 19. I do apologize, Team Light got it, but does it really matter? It doesn't matter because the Shadow has risen, Contra.
Wow, definitely a really huge comeback win. After suffering a couple of deficits in the past rounds, they have finally done it. And who would have thought SonTuah to be all too great with those no-scope shots coming from the AWM, but man, those cheap shots really going a bit too far until the point that they brought the shotgun to that 1v1.
I want to know who brought that shotgun out, right? Because I didn't recognize who that player was. But we need to know, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, because that was absolutely too much, and I loved it. I loved it because of that.
Yeah, it really causes a little bit of stir in the very end, but hey, it's still a really high-quality game that we see coming out from both Team Light as well as Team Shadow. But here are your ultimate winners of the Winter War, Team Shadow.
Oh, yeah, boy. Winter War 2020 taken up by Team Shadow. Team Light obviously put up an amazing fight here today. Each and every single one of those matches was so close. But the Light just wasn't able to break through the darkness today, Contra.
Yeah, and I guess they definitely needed a little bit more of a little bit of burn to light it up even more, I guess. But speaking of all these sort of lighting up, we saw some of all these trash talk going away. Now that everything's said and done, any more trash talks coming from the players? I'm not exactly too sure, but I'm pretty sure Team Light is going to be reserving a lot of words this time.
I'm willing to bet my life that there will still be an insurmountable amount of trash talk coming in from both squads. Okay, because Team Light's obviously going to be pissed that they lost that. Team Shadow, they're going to be really happy, and they want to rub it into Team Light's faces, right? So, well, we will see, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, when we do jump in and bring them back in. But of course, before that, right, all of you, let us know, were you on the winning side today, or were you on the losing side? Were you with the mustachio together?
Well, I will surrender my snowflakes all over to mustachio side. Well, I definitely would say it's all well deserved.
Thank you. Although I did nothing throughout this whole process, but I will take it on behalf of Team Shadow. We'll take all of those snowflakes because the Shadows, Team Shadow, we deserve those snowflakes.
And now I got nothing much to say about that. Well, no comeback.
Because Contra was so confident at the start of the day that Team Light would win. And when the first match ended, and I really thought with my little itty small heart that Team Shadow won. Oh, dude, that was so painful, man.
Oh, yeah, and it was a one-pointer win. And eventually I felt that one-pointer loss as well. And I'm like, okay, I feel you, AJ, on game number 1, and this is starting to concern me a little bit, up to the point where, you know, for Lesley's side, although she's really new to the game, just look at how far she came, like, into this sort of mini tournament that we have here between all these stars on board. But hey, I think they really rock out all these weapons really well in this map.
No doubt about that at all.
And here we are, kita dah bersama dengan Mustachio as well as Contra. And guys, first question. Siapa yang pakai pump gun 1v1 tadi?
Abiyek, come on Abiyek.
Mak aku panggil.
Mak panggil. Mak panggil lu.
So,
Saya ni mangsa, Hakim ni mangsa ni.
Lesley tadi ada pakai
Main
juga.
tipu.
So ada ni lah.
Nah,
Tapi
itu
Hai, dah kalah.
Oh. Alasan
That was a
Okay,
bug.
okay, okay.
It
So
couldn't do
sekarang
much.
ni, sekarang ni kita ambil control dulu. So, Mustachio, how about you interview dulu kita punya winners hari ni, Team Shadow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, these are your winners, all right? Team Shadow, Lesley, how do you feel with your victory today?
First of all, I would really like to say my team best lah. Best lah, team saya.
Wait,
Lesley,
Lesley.
you just left MrCocan hanging.
Yeah, can we ask you to complete MrCocan's heart, please?
I supposed to do this, right?
Hashtag GG, bro.
Can we send one to them?
No.
No.
Straight up rejection.
Hashtag brotherly love, yes.
So itu Mustachio dia dah tanya Lesley. So Haji, ada apa-apa nak tanya Lekir tak?
Ya, saya nak tanya Lekir sebab mereka ni training dengan saya sebenarnya.
Oh, ya ke?
Yes. So, bagaimana boleh kalah ni? Lekir, Abiyek, MummyEva training dengan saya. Adakah saya punca diorang kalah hari ni? Sebab training dengan saya? Ataupun macam mana? Kita kena tanya Lekir sendiri daripada kapten pasukan Team Light. Macam mana boleh kalah? Anda bukannya sniper power.
Terutamanya sebab apa kita orang kalah, sebab kita orang sebenarnya bagilah.
So gentleman.
because Lesley is in that squad, you see.
Ayat loser forever.
Main untuk influencer. So kalau kita tak outkan dia macam ni lah. Lihat Buaya di kalah hari, ajak sekali. Level dan juga Haji. Kami Team Light bukan nak banggakan diri. Lain hari kami menang lagi.
Bro, kau pergi sekolah mana bro? Daripada mana kau tarik semua ayat-ayat ni semua?
So benda ni, okay, kita akan sambung. And I nak tanya MrCocan. Sebab key opinion leader MrCocan kita. I nak tanya MrCocan. Apa tindakan yang kita patut bagi kepada penipu dekat 1v1?
Kita kena hukum yang
macam mana, hukuman apa yang patut bagi kat dia?
Okay, satu je. Aku nak SpiderGunz face reveal.
Sebab Abiyek menipu.
SpiderGunz jadi kena masa.
Betul tu. Come on.
Tekan satu kat komen. SpiderGunz buka topik.
Hashtag unmask. Hashtag unmask SpiderGunz, ladies and gentlemen.
Hashtag unmask for SpiderGunz.
Tapi actually tadi sebelum event start, kita sempat tengok SpiderGunz tak pakai dia punya mask. Panjang rambut dia, warna kuning. Lepas tu muka dia sebelah kanan lain. Memang
Yeah,
lain sikit lah.
you guys ingat misai ni okay? SpiderGunz punya misai warna pink, tahu tak?
Tahu tak apa.
Warna pink
So, Abiyek, kontra. I nak you suruh dia confess yang dia dah main tipu tadi.
Confess main tipu.
Mana nampak kan?
Ada pump gun. Lepas tu ada sekali tu, ada seorang tu dia pakai katana tapi tetap mati lawan Cocan.
Siapa tu yang lawan 1v1 tapi kalah?
Dua orang yang melakukan penipuan ni daripada Team Light ni.
Ke daripada orang yang sama?
Tak pasti, tapi rasanya lain rasanya.
Sekarang saya sangsi ni Team Light sebenarnya lebih suci, tapi I don't know lah what's going on.
What's going on?
Dalam debu.
So Abiyek, ada tak apa-apa alasan kenapa terpakai pump gun tu?
Dia memang joker si Abiyek ni, dia jahat.
Saya rasa I think because when push comes to shove, Abiyek needs to take one for the squad lah kan. Apalah kisah double point pun tu double point je lah kan.
Dia geram.
Geram.
Tapi ya, untuk semua orang yang tengah tengok ini pun sebenarnya show match, fun match je. So, tak apa. Kita orang hukum diorang tapi belakang tabir lah. Yang tu Cocan akan dia dengan Abiyek. Mungkin belanja TGI Friday ke apa kan.
Nari TikTok lah hukum dia. Nari
2,500 star.
Menarik kan? Baik kan?
Jangan menari.
2,000 star ke?
Nari TikTok lah.
So okay, untuk kita continue dengan segmen ni, Contra dengan Mustachio. I pun nak tanya you guys. You guys punya thoughts on the event, on the Chosen One. Kita akan tanya all of the influencers sekali, tapi I rasa better kita start dengan Contra dulu. What do you think of the Chosen One punya game mode?
I really think that is a really fun team deathmatch mode that, it has a little bit of mixed chances for you to actually make a big comeback. And we've seen those comebacks happen in some of these matches. And you guys both did very well, Team Light as well as Team Shadow. Of course, congratulations, Team Shadow. You guys are the champions of Winter War. I hope they actually cast a lot more of these sort of matches in the Chosen One.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Lafel, like to answer your question, right? You go into Free Fire to those regular modes. Now you come in here to the Chosen One mode. The pace of gameplay is so different, right? I mean, it's so much more high energy when you come in here to the Chosen One mode. And the unpredictability, for me, that's the best part as a caster, because you never know who is going to be warped into that 101 and what is going to happen in that one-on-one, right? And during those one-on-one moments, those double point moments where the team gets fired up to get more kills, ataupun mereka yang kena bunuh, kita tak tahu lah, right? But those were the best moments of the day, man.
Okay, so sekarang ni influencers, satu persatu, 20 saat saja kita start dengan Lekir, lepas tu move to Abiyek. So Lekir, dalam 20 saat, okay ke tak okay Chosen One ni?
Chosen One ni okay bagi Lekir untuk menambah baikkan daripada segi aim untuk para player lah. So korang kena try lah untuk menambah gameplay yang lebih lincah dan lebih laju.
Alright, nice. Abiyek.
Season 1 ni bagus sebab selalu je viewer bocah ni suka ajak buy one. Boleh kat sini. Tempat dia.
Alright. MummyEva pula. Apa pendapat Mami?
Salah satu mod yang korang boleh enjoy dengan kawan korang dan boleh upskill korang.
Alright, very nice. SpiderGunz. What do you have to say?
Okay guys, untuk Chosen One ni masih yang diberikan cepat. Lagi satu, mudah untuk orang yang buat konten dekat YouTube untuk buat headshot, one tap dan sebagainya. Itu yang mata baik.
Very, very padat. Now, Lesley, I really like your Christmas tree in the background. What do you think about the Chosen One?
For my Christmas tree, I would like to say thank you. For a noob like me, I would say you wouldn't want to play in Chosen One. So to those noob who just started to play, you better just go to training ground or just normal mode instead of going to Chosen One first. Okay? Yeah.
Note
That's
taken.
about me.
I will play training ground. So, sekarang MrCocan sebagai veteran, apa pendapat MrCocan dengan game mode Chosen One ni?
Okay, for years Free Fire telah berdiri di sini dan so far kita main Clash Squad. Kita ada Battleground and then after that kita ada Clash Squad. Dan sekarang ditambah mode baru lagi which is Chosen One ni memang membuatkan Free Fire ni lagi megah lah sebenarnya sebab kita ada macam-macam aktiviti yang kita boleh buat dalam Free Fire, tak semata-mata rank ataupun Clash Squad, kita pun boleh main Chosen One. You guys should try and it's very fun. Sebab dalam game tu pun ada dua mode. Satu mode ni dalam tu ada dua mode which is 4 lawan 4, satu lagi 1 by 1.
Yeah, and sebenarnya siapa 1v1 jumpa MrCocan, good luck lah. Good luck. Tapi macam mana pun kita akan teruskan dengan Ashedz. Apa pendapat Ashedz tentang Chosen One ni?
Okay, saya tak sabar untuk dia keluarkan dalam rank. Itu je. Memang challenging gila. Dia memang mode paling challenging daripada mode-mode yang lain.
Alright, thank you very much. And last kali, SonTuah, Pak Imam kita. Apa dapat SonTuah dengan Chosen One?
Pak Imam dulu.
Alright, dia mode ni korang boleh training korang punya reflect, respon, korang kena fokus. Fokus tu akan jadi sangat-sangat terlalu fokus. Korang kena fokus dengan masa
level buaya lah bro, fokus dia.
Yes, emang betul lah.
Alright, thank you kepada kita punya influencer semua. Haji, ada apa-apa pendapat tentang Chosen One?
Seperti yang Haji cakap tadi pun, memang ini adalah mod yang menarik sebenarnya untuk kita ataupun player-player Free Fire untuk explore bila dah keluar nanti. So dia memang challenging, macam Ashedz pun cakap tak sabar untuk rank. So mana bila rank tu semua akan serius. Bila this mode become serious mode, so dia akan jadi macam more challenging, more exciting lah untuk for this
For me very simple. Game mode ni ada banyak potential di mana kita nampak tadi, okay, diorang boleh pakai satu jenis weapon saja, tapi once diorang boleh free, diorang boleh pakai apa-apa yang diorang nak, ada banyak sangat strategi yang diorang boleh incorporate. Tapi macam mana pun kita akan close out kita punya program sekejap saja lagi. Tapi before that, Mustachio dengan Contra, how about you lead dengan bagi kita punya influencers, bagi diorang punya kata-kata terakhir sebelum kita endkan kita punya program.
Exactly right, because you guys have come in here and I think you guys have done a lot for Free Fire, but coming in here and introducing this brand new game mode, right? Be the chosen one, be the legends, and right now, all 8 of you guys are the legendary ones. Some departing words, and of course, upkan channel you guys as well. Let us know how can we find you on whatever platforms that you're currently streaming on. We'll start off with Lekir dulu.
Ya. Untuk semua kepada para penonton, lagi-lagi komuniti Free Fire Malaysia, jangan lupa support untuk influencer-influencer yang ada di sini. Tapi apa-apa pun jangan lupa support event-event yang dibuat oleh Garena terutamanya. Tapi last untuk Lekir, kalau ada jarum yang patah jangan simpan di dalam peti. Kalau ada salah dan silap jangan simpan di dalam hati. Itu saja daripada Lekir.
Wah, I tell you, bro, I kena datang, bro, you bagi tuition tak, bro? I nak belajar macam mana nak mengayat macam you, bro. I mean, you bukan level buaya, you bapak buaya already, bro. Okay.
Guru dia SpiderGunz.
Alright, Abiyek, buddy, how about you?
Okay, selama kita dah 3 tahun Free Fire dekat dekat dalam dunia ni, semoga supportlah perfilman Free Fire di Malaysia. Dan jangan lupa guys, NPC dah jalan dah. Jangan lupa be tough untuk akan datang, untuk terima akan datang. Itu je.
Awesome, thank you, buddy.
Kita fokus tournament. Okay.
Abiyek ni comel.
Dia tahu dia merepek sekarang.
MummyEva, come on, MummyEva, save the day, MummyEva.
Okay, terima kasih kerana Free Fire bagi peluang untuk kita orang untuk winter war ni. Dan supportlah Free Fire. Upkan kita punya community. Okay.
SpiderGunz, bilakah boleh kita, menatap wajahmu?
1 million follower.
Oh!
You guys heard that? 1 million followers for the unmask of SpiderGunz. Make that happen.
Yeah, man.
Everyone will really wonder who's actually the man behind the mask.
Yeah, everyone here right now, go, SpiderGunz, right? We want to see him get himself unmasked. 1 million followers, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls. SpiderGunz, your parting words for the community, bro.
Pertama, mengucapkan terima kasih kepada Garena dan juga ESL. Lepas tu, belum terlambat untuk Merry Christmas kepada yang menyambutnya. Dan teruskan perjuangan untuk MCP, kita akan tengok siapa yang lebih mantap. Itu saja.
Thank you, buddy. Lesley, the leader of Squad Shadow, leader of the winning squad. A little bit from you.
Okay, walaupun Lesley ni noob sikit lah dalam Free Fire, tapi Lesley memang enjoy playing Free Fire. So hopefully lah semua kita boleh upkan Malaysia community kita. Dalam Asia kita rasa kita dah sangat top lah dalam Asia. So I hope that I can do better in Free Fire game, and as well you can follow my Facebook Ninja Lee. That's my Facebook page. I just built it, and then I'm gonna do some fun content instead of influencer kita semua baba dalam game. So I tak baba, I buat content, okay?
Wait, can we
Content buaya ke?
a little bit of a sneak peek? What type of content?
What type of content? Something related to wire lah.
Well,
Appreciate it.
Of course, to relate to Buaya, you forgot to drop your Instagram handle for those Buayas out there. Slide into DMs. Go ahead.
Don't slide
Okay.
into DMs, ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, boys and girls, okay?
Safe enough.
The Buaya, but we respect Buaya boundaries. We've got our ethics, all right?
Buaya
MrCocan, MrCocan, buddy, what do you have for the community, bro?
Alright guys, thank you so much Garena, thank you so much for everyone. Tanpa korang kita ni influencer, siapalah kita ni, dan tanpa Garena Free Fire siapalah kita ni. Terima kasih Panjang 4 tahun Garena Free Fire bersama kita dan sampai sekarang kita masih lagi mengekalkan kita punya community di sini dan semakin hari semakin bertambah improvement yang cukup mantap dan kemungkinan besar SEA Games 2021 kita akan jumpa dengan Free Fire insya-Allah insya-Allah. Baik, by the way guys, kalau korang nak follow Kokan live stream everyday on Facebook, Instagram ada. Kalau nak tengok
YouTube
jenis-jenis kakak yang ada ataupun nak kalau dekat YouTube kita ada upload konten MrCocan juga. Semua ada nama MrCocan. And then thank you so much. Thank you everyone.
All right.
Thank you
so much, MrCocan. What about you, Ashedz?
Thank you. First ni untuk Garena Free Fire, GM Syad dan juga GM Ivana. GM untuk jaga yang region Singapura atau Malaysia ni. Dan korang boleh follow saya dekat Facebook Ashedz, YouTube sama juga nama Ashedz, IG saya Ashedz. Dan that's all. Thank you.
IG je lain
All right. Thank you so much, Ashedz. And of course, last but not least, we have SonTuah. Any words you want to say to all the fans and all the people supporting you? And yeah, your final thoughts. Yeah.
Alright. First thing is thank you so much to Garena and ESL for inviting me. And then thank you semua yang supporter-supporter saya yang menyokong Team Shadow dan influencer kita Light dan Shadow 8 orang ni. So and then jangan lupa untuk follow, cukupkan 100,000 follower dalam Facebook page saya SonTuah dan Instagram saya kita pergi 50,000 lah SonTuah juga. Okay. Hari-hari stream insyaAllah. So teruskan support Free Fire tu je.
Awesome. Thank you so very much, guys. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, all 8 of our superstars down here. Make sure you check them out on each and every one of those social platforms and give them some love.
All right. And once again, we are back here after all the concluded matches of the Chosen One.
Yeah.
It has been absolutely a blast casting all these matches alongside with you, Mustachio.
It has been an honor, brother man.
Yeah, and likewise from my side. So for those of you guys who have definitely correctly guessed which team that you guys have put your little snow frost on, you guys will be walking with some great goodies out there. Remember, those skins out there that you guys can claim through the game, that could only be claimed before 5 p.m. by today. So if you guys already got this screenshotted, make sure just go to the website and you guys can redeem it. As simple as that.
Absolutely, right? Because you just, have about 40 or 50 minutes left to get that done. But let us know as soon as you go in and try out the Chosen One mode, how do you feel? Make sure you share all of your feedback with Garena for any and all improvements. You know they always come by your way. Be the Chosen One, be the legend. Who will be able to come up here and conquer the new Chosen One mode? Can it be you? I'm pretty sure it will be.
Yes, indeed. And well, we heard all these great feedbacks coming in from every one of our stars that have been playing in the show. You can improve your gunfight skills. You can punch somebody in close quarter combat. And of course, find ways to improve reflexes as much as you please. And I think that one of them actually brought a very fair point. Like, you know, if you're in this really heated game where you have this enemy who keeps shooting on you, it's like, hey, you add him up and you say, hey, we're going to go in for that 1v1 challenge and settle the scores. That's how you could traditionally do it as well.
And of course, like Lesley has very kindly shared with all of you, if you are like her and like me, and if you are not a super pro in Free Fire, go in there to the regular modes and practice up first, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, Garena's Free Fire. This was your Winter War 2020. It has been an absolute pleasure bringing you all of the hot action together here with Contra. My name is AJ. People call me the Mustachio, with the one and only legendary one, Contra. We'll see you guys next time.
Take care.